So I'm at SES Berlin, and with me is almost the entire panel of the international, well, it's not a track, but it was a one session. First, here's Bill Hunt. Could you shortly introduce yourself for the Searchcowboys videos?
Sure. Hello, I'm Bill Hunt from Back Azimuth. That was the moderator, and I had the privilege of introducing the team and taking them around the world.
Okay, and next to you is Motoko.
Hi, I'm Motoko Hunt from Asia PR. I spoke about the Asian market in general.
Hi, I'm Ann Kennedy from Beyond Inc. and I spoke about the U.S. market.
Okay.
I'm Ian McHenron from McHenron International. I spoke on the remainder of the Americas, Canada, and Latin America.
So you covered almost the entire world in one session. Bill, you were moderator. What was the one takeaway you had of this session?
The biggest one is it's a big world and a tremendous amount of opportunity. If you look at the growth opportunity outside of Germany or even the U.S., it's pretty significant and something companies should take a look at.
Okay. Mutoko, is it true that mobile is a place we should look at for Asia?
Yes, the mobile search is definitely an advanced market in Asia. Like for example, in Japan, that we've been on the mobile internet for 10 years or so, and I think the rest of the market in the States, in Europe, and Latin America can definitely learn something from what we've been doing, successfully doing in the Asian market.
And we know that there are US companies trying to do stuff in Europe. Can Europeans do things in the US?
Of course they can if they're going for a U.S. market. It's very important though, since the whole search marketing scene is much more mature in the U.S. than anywhere else in the world, to pay close attention to emerging opportunities such as optimizing your digital assets, your videos, your images, so that you can attract more attention and wind up higher up on the pages. Mobile is also advancing, but we're not nearly as advanced as Asia or Europe in that respect. So I think that the real opportunities are in the visual media.
Okay. Ian, could you say that Latin market is one of the most underestimated markets?
I think it is, yeah, because you hear about the Asian market all the time, particularly with the rise of China. But powerhouses like Brazil and the rest of the Latin American market are underutilized, which means that there's an amazing opportunity there for companies to be first movers in that area.
Okay, I'm going to make the tour back again. For a final question, what's your takeaway for people who want to optimize for Latin American countries?
For Latin American countries, especially make sure that your language is correct. Don't just use generic terms. Make sure you're very local. Particularly for the Brazil market, you have to be definitely Brazilian. You want to use a .br and have a local office.
Okay. And what's the takeaway for US?
Digital asset optimization, that's a mouthful, and the most important thing is to embed the digital assets in keyword-rich text.
Okay, thank you. For Asia?
The Asian market is already the largest market on the internet and still growing rapidly. But the thing is that each market, the India, China, Japan, Korea, and emerging markets are really unique individually. So once you determine that your target market, then study the market, know the market before you actually kick off the campaign. And know that what you know with Google may not apply to those markets. So it's really important to educate yourself.
Right. Bill, final question. What would you, if you had to pitch for international search, what would you say in 140 characters why people should go international?
I think it's a huge opportunity for market share.
That's less than 140. Thank you all for this interview.